Welcome to Goblin Blood Bowl Channel. Work hard, hit hard, play hard. Will you survive Goblin Blood Bowl? Proudly serving Bloodwifer beer in all Goblin stadiums.
Welcome to episode 4 of the GBBC.
Week 4.
My name is Fat Zombie.
This is Oni Goku.
Due to Havoc's performance in episode 3, Oni and I have both decided to have Havoc join the broadcasting team.
I'm Havoc, and could somebody please take these chains off?
Alright, let's get that elf head rolling and get going.
In the arena division, the Console Warriors put up a good fight, but ended up watching the Macho Manly Elves win their first game of the season, 3-1. Underworld Gnawers and Orc Range Crush fought hard, but neither gained the win. RIP Squeakout, a 1-0 victory over the Pretty and Pink Pansies. In the Bowl division, the Crazy Claws continue their win streak, beating Jurassic Dorks 3-1. The Skulking Skeevers take down the Green Ballocks Rollers 2-1, and a 0-0 tie for the Atletico Maldad going against Swerve Savages.
And in the Circus Maximus division, for our first game, Phonetic Alphabet beat the Trojan Norse 2-1, while School of Crocs take down the Plague Bearers Finest 3-1. And our third match sees the Assassins of Youth literally stab the Bag of Richards to death in a 4-0 rout.
Welcome to the Coliseum division. Cars Harem XI.
No, it's 11.
Battled Dangu Frenzy to a 1-1 draw. In the other two games, the Lounge Lizards and Bunch of Tools both get a 2-0 victory.
And in the Stadium division, the Reign of Terror tie the Cleveland Gutter Rats 1-1, while the UCF Knights get a forfeit win from the Cretaceous Champions, who for some reason failed to show for the game. And for the highlight game of the week, the hometown Cesspool Scoundrels versus the visiting team Sleeping Dragons. The game starts out bloody almost immediately as Boyle Rule smashes into Hoblin Henry and Striven crashes into Plucker, taking them both out of the game. Then Contagle Stain crushes Skullcrusher's ankle, taking him out of the game.
Wow, 3 injuries already? Pretty fragile there.
Yeah, my guy should wear more armor.
Sinmec quickly moves forward and throws the ball to Toxicitch the Creep. Shocking Shelley, realizing this could easily turn into a touchdown, scrambles to get to Toxicitch. Stumbling on the way, he manages to throw an elbow, knocking Toxicitch out in his attempt to stop the touchdown. However, Shelley's effort was in vain as Sinmec picks up the ball and makes a short throw to Garess, who has an easy trot to the end zone. Sinmec, quickly becoming the bane for the Sleeping Dragons, badly hurts Lazy Luke and knocks him out of the game. Seeing an opening, Duck the Upchuck moves closer to Shocking Shelley and throws him a quick pass. Shocking Shelley then runs it in for an open field TD to end the first half. Things weren't looking too good for the Sleeping Dragons as they had accumulated 4 injured players, all of them out for the game, while the Rats, in its rarity, hadn't suffered any. At the start of the second half, home team fans invaded the pitch and stunned half the players of the Sleeping Dragons before the Dragons could even start their drive. Tinkling Toby tried to move the ball upfield, but fumbled instead. Capitalizing on the whole masquerade of events, the Cesspool Scoundrels surround and pick up the ball. Tinkling Toby knocks down Sure the Gutter Runner, but is unable to catch the bouncing ball from the hit. Self-preservation kept Toby from staying with the ball as he quickly moved away from the sideline. However, Skitik was determined, so he picks up the ball and with his free hand claws Toby's chest bloody and sends his lifeless body to the ground. But before Skitik could score the touchdown, Kicking Claws of the Sleeping Dragons manages to injure Ultrich's shoulder, knocking him out of the game. A Skaven fan, apparently upset at this, injures Duck the Upchuck with a rock from the bleachers, giving him a pinched nerve and taking him out for the game. Must have been a very small rock. Continuing on his rampage, Kicking Claws bruises Toxicitch's ribs and breaks Lute's jaw, but the Cesspool Apothecary saved Lute from the injury. Skitik the Deadly showed off some of his passing ability by throwing the ball to Garess, who ran it in for the Cesspool Scoundrels' third touchdown. Looking at the Sleeping Dragons dugout, with 6 players in the injured area, it became clear that the Sleeping Dragons would lose this match. Their only hope was to gain some fan appreciation by trying to score another touchdown or inflicting a few more casualties. And casualties they went for. Rar, simply defending himself, injured Catagul Stain. Then, Garess the Sneak, trying for his 4th touchdown, was tripped up by Shocking Shelley, breaking his neck and killing him. ending the match. Luckily for Gress, the assistant apothecary was able to revive him, thus officially ending the match. The score of the game, 3-1 for the Cesspool Scoundrels. The home team's fans were proud in that their team had won and that they were able to help with the victory.
And now the Dome Division. In a Skaven matchup, Ragnar's Nimrats take on Wee and outrun them for a 3-2 win. The Blackrock Inquisition bully Fran's Finest number 2 for their first win of the season. And in the matchup between Run the Plays That I Call and Language Barriers, we are currently waiting on a ruling from the Overlords to see who won the game. Further details next week.
And in the Dungeon Division, we end the week with 3 teams getting a win. Blood Bowl and Chill serves up a 3-0 victory, while the Misty Mountain Cold Brew win 2-1, and the Jade Reavers also take a 2-1 win. But some people think there was something going on there.
For the Pit Division, Philosopher Kings ground out a 3-2 win over the Vermin Blightbomb. Los Chicos del Golden continue their winning streak, defeating Far From Pukin 1-0, and Lounge Lizards beat up the Blackrock Maulers for a 3-0 victory.
In the Sands Division, it's another week and another 3 victories for the division. Long Drawn Pirates defeat Aztecs 2-0, while No Steroids Here and Blood Wolves get 3-0 wins over Segundo Intento and the Phallic members.
Thanks everyone for joining us again here on the GBBC. I'm Havoc.
I'm Fat Zombie.
And this is Oni Goku signing off.